My memories as life as a student, I remember really enjoying it. I remember it being quite stressful, but in quite a good way, because you're trying to push yourself to try and do something interesting and just trying to juggle things and trying to learn, you know, like how you actually on earth make these things that you've drawn. Each collection's inspired by either a short story that I write and illustrate, or more recently I've started to create a little animation each season. But it's where I get everything from the colours right through to the silhouettes and general mood of the collection. But I also think it's really important to actually know all the fundamentals of how to make a garment. While you're learning, you need to know how to pattern cut, how to construct a garment, how to sew, because all those things inform the decisions of the garments that you make. Other than that, you also need business acumen. You need to know about things like pricing and how to actually sell your collection and how to get it out to press. There's like 1,000,001 different things. Some of them you'll learn as a student, some of them you'll pick up on the way. But I think you need to be quite adaptable and open, really. My BA, I managed to, had lots of fabrics from Richard James or Savile Row given to me, just from doing a work placement there. At the time I managed to get some really good sponsors, and part of that was from me just being cheeky and asking for a sponsorship, or part of it was just being the right place at the right time and people saying, do you fancy using this fabric? And I went, yes please. To prepare yourself for a job in industry, it's really important to try and get as much experience as possible, which is obviously easier said than done. And if you're just about to go into the world of work, obviously, you know, like you can't necessarily magic up a load of work experience. But I found it personally really useful that I'd done a variety of internships at places, so then I had lots of different sort of angles from the industry. And I'd even say as a designer, maybe if you could get a bit of experience at somewhere like you know, like a newspaper or a magazine, or maybe even a press office. Don't just live in your own little bubble where you're just designing a collection. Really try and read around all the subjects to do with it. What spurs me on to be a women's wear designer and continue is the fact that there's always something new to do. But I think the thing with fashion is it is quite fast paced, and there's constantly, you know, like changes, and what you've done one season isn't necessarily relevant the next season. Generally in creative industries, I think sometimes it's something you have to do because you don't want any regrets. Something will have to happen because I'll make it happen.